Douglas welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely.
Remember, double up on the jab.
Round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
In and out, in and out. Just like that, just like that.
How about that left hand? Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Commits to the straight right. A piercing jab by Butcher. Blocks it away.
Work the body.
Halfway through round number 1. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Scores up top with a left. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm gonna bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's gonna try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's gonna have a guy in front of him.
Scored well up top.
Double up on your punches.
Flush right hand to the body. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. That's a damaging jab. I know it doesn't seem like much, but that's a good, strong jab by Butcher. We come to the end of the round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, the punch stats prove it, but obviously, listen, if you're going to work more than the other guy, you're going to win the round.
Yes, you are. Usually, as long as those punches have eyes, as long as they're getting into scoring areas, clean shots.
Butcher's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Way to block there. Zones in on that overhand right. Little head hunt. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Nice work with the uppercut. Not able to land the uppercut. Halfway through round number 2.
1, 2.
1-2, 1-2.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Butcher.
Hit the body. Looking good. Get him.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Move your head.
Nothing there on the punch by Butcher. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Pace yourself.
There you go.
At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
That was a miss by Butcher. Good defensive skill. He scored well after being hit himself. Reaching the halfway. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Butcher. And he's holding. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
You got this one.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Jump on him. Nice.
Last 10 seconds.
Jab, jab.
Come on, kid. Fuck
Nice work with the left hand. And that's the end of round 3.
Okay.
Teddy's got this fight 3-0. That's easy to see. Butcher's been the more active guy. If you throw more punches, you're going to earn the judges' respect.
As long as the other guy's not landing the cleaner shots, even though he's not as active. But this is the kind of fight where he's just busier, he's doing more, and that's carrying the rounds.
your head.
Finish with the hook.
Jump on him. Nice.
He just smashed him with that power punch.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Well, you can just tell that he's unable to keep up this kind of a pace early on. You can see that these punches aren't what they were.
Joe, that's part of the equation. You go out there and you can chuck leather at your opponent, but your opponent, he can handle it. If he wants to, he can deflect it, and then he starts coming back with his own. And then what happens? You get tired, you start giving up.
Carries that punch away.
Move your head. Keep moving. Keep moving.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Good job protecting himself.
That's what I want to see.
Unload. More punches. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Butcher's defense is paying off now.
That's it. That's it.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And he just holds on there. He just missed that shot up top.
It's okay. Pay him back. Attaboy! Nice work. Nice
Fourth
work.
round now with its last 10 seconds. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Yeah!
This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
He's tired. He's tired.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Butcher.
Pace yourself.
You got this one.
Work the body, kid. Body shot. Body shot.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Go, go. Back to the body.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Focus.
1, 2. 1, 2. That's it, just like that. You need to keep that head moving.
Nowhere close, that punch by Butcher. Butcher's showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to stand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want to...
Back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in a completely new direction. He did well.
Yeah, you know, the old-time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
Now hugging on the inside.
Come on, kid, focus. Stand up. Come on, hit him.
Move your head. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Relax, relax.
Keep it up.
Hands up. Hands up. Look at the gut.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Butcher's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Good work.
Yeah, give him work. Uppercut.
Looking good.
Move your head.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Able to cover up along the belt and blocks that one. Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
Nice. Nice.
Good job staying away from the danger there.
Side to side. Move your head.
Not precise at all. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He's having a much better round here. Earlier, we saw him being outworked, but right now, he's the one getting to work.
Yeah, well, you know, you go out to a restaurant, you have a half dozen half-shell clams, you might get a tummy ache. Well, he's been eating a lot of left hooks. I don't know if he has a tummy ache, but he figures right about now he wants to get rid of that indigestion. And the best way, start attacking.
Nice!
Ball punch.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Double up on your punches!
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Pace yourself.
Butcher's well off the mark that time. Gets rid of that effort. Butcher's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
10 to go in the 7th. And this round comes to an end.
Get some water. You good? You all right?
You know, they call them the championship rounds for a reason, and we're not quite there yet. Just about halfway through this fight. Here, round number 8 underway, and he's up on your scorecard, Teddy, but the toughest test is yet to come.
Yeah, it's kind of like a doctor. You know, he's been working the rounds all day long, but now it becomes the night time. You know, the emergencies cases are going to come in and stuff. Can he keep that concentration? Can he take care of the patients at the same level he did earlier in the day?
Keep going!
Huge right hand comes crashing home.
Hold him.
Here you go!
Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Jab! Jab! Combos! Combos! Do that again!
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight, finish up good at the end of the round.
Unable to land clean by Butcher. Nice block. Butcher's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs technique that was taught to him.
Off the mark. Halfway through the 9th round.
Let's go. Hit him.
He's tight. Keep working the body.
You're still not moving.
That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Butcher.
Double up on your punches.
Come on, kid.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Get after him.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Unable to connect by Butcher.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him.
Back to the body. Head movement.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Let it go.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Hit the body.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
That's it.
Blocks the head shot. He missed that uppercut. Now he ties up there.
One, two.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. And that's the end of round 10.
Hands, all right? Yeah.
Start of round number 11. Butcher's up on Teddy's scorecard. Just 6 minutes to go in this fight. Teddy, I assume at this point, just take some good advice from your corner and secure this win.
Yeah, you have the winning lottery ticket in your hand. Don't throw it in the garbage.
That's it, just like that.
Pace yourself.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Butcher's punch didn't come close.
Work the body.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. And he returns on that exchange.
Get him.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Butcher's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm.
doing what you're
He's
doing.
keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
That's it.
You see him holding on.
1, 2. Nice.
Butcher's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Looking good. Move your head.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, it looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Butcher's jab lands well. Clean miss with that headshot. Good block.
Head and body, head and body.
Brace yourself. Cover up, cover up.
Nice block by Butcher.
Nice.
Keep working the body.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Gets rid of that body shot.
Double up on your punches.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Defense, more defense.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Come on, get focused.
Oh, what a whiff by Butcher.
Oh, you're doing great.
Move your head.
Last minute of this last round.
Beat him in the punch.
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land.
There you go. Just like that, just like that. Finish with the hook.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Hey, you gotta
Took a
see
shot.
that.
Now he gives a left.
Keep
And
working
they
the
will
jab.
bring it home in the
Yeah,
last 10
good
seconds
work.
of this final round. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. A well-deserved win by Butcher. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You can have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.